Tigers are winners tonight, 6-5, and for the first time ever, win a series opener to East Carolina. They had to hold on to do so, and a big part of that was the rally for the Tigers. 7th, 8th, and 9th, they scored all 6 of the runs. Tucker Tubbs joined us. He had 4 hits tonight, and Tiger Clay Green had talked about wanting to get one of these big come-from-behind wins. This Tiger offense coming along this year has done so many things. He said we need a big, late come-from-behind win. Talk about this ballgame tonight.
Right from the beginning, our hitters, we were getting hits and making solid contact. We just couldn't put a couple of good at-bats together. And that's really what we started doing towards the end of the game. Started putting good at-bats together, and we had a good come-behind win, which should give us momentum.
How frustrating is that early in a ball game? Because that can go either way. You get a lot of guys on early, you can't get them in. That can go either way. You can bust out like you guys did tonight, or it can kind of beat you down. Obviously tonight you guys were able to bust out of it.
We just had to keep our heads up. We knew it was eventually going to come. We just got to keep our same approach and keep squaring up balls, and we knew they would eventually score runs.
How do you like hitting here? This is usually a very good hitter's party. It was tonight.
I think the ball flies here.
Yeah.
Good time for Bryce.
It's a launching. Yeah, definitely. It's a launching pad, no doubt about that. Talk about your big at bat of the night, because ended up we needed that extra run in the 9th inning. Talk about that one.
I almost blew that.
No.
Well, I was just trying to put myself in a good position to hit. I mean, I've been seeing the ball well lately, but I hadn't been in the best positions to hit balls. And Brent and Coach Clark yesterday, they talked to me, just getting in a good position, and it'll really help me actually hit the ball well.
You started this trip, you're down the stretch run, you guys have 10 road games, now you've got 9 left, so road wins are always tough, but you guys are now 7-4 on the road this year. It seems like this team enjoys playing together away from Memphis.
I mean, we stick together no matter where we are. We always got each other's backs, and I mean, we can find victories wherever.
We're looking for that hit, looking for a single, just get 2 runs or something in, and you hit one out to left field, and we weren't sure if it was out because it took a high hop. We saw Clay Green telling you to run. We weren't quite sure, but it was a home run. It took off. Talk about that at-bat, Bryce.
Yeah, I thought I popped it up, honestly. I think I threw my bat down and when I was mad about it, but it just kept carrying, and it got out. It was a great time, my first one.
You also picked up a single in the 3rd inning, so a 2-for-4 night here. You got yourself out of it. It's been a rough April. You came into the game just 3 for 31 in the month of April. We've been out 2 hits tonight, and you're starting to get it going again.
Yeah, that's bad. We changed something up in my stance and kind of squared me up a little bit, and starting to get some backspin on my balls and starting to square them up better. So we'll take that for the rest of the season.
Your outfielders are busy tonight. A lot of flyouts in this game on both sides.
Yeah, the ball it just keeps carrying here, just like my home run. But we caught a bunch of balls on the warning track and near the fence, and Ford caught that one at the wall at the end. So
just talk about the rally in general over the last 3 innings.
Well, let's see. I think the home run really sparked it, and see, I was on the bench the rest of the game, so we had the defensive end and to get the defense specialists in. But as soon as we get the string of the hits together, and that's normally how we produce all the runs.
Well, a 2-for-3 night with your first career home run, a 3-run homer to tie it up at a crucial time on the bus before. It's kind of a sad day for a lot of people. I know, sad day for country music.
Sad day.
George Jones passed away, and you were singing He Stopped Loving Her Today. I don't know if we could give you a little a repeat of that. Can you give us just a bar?
Well, George bit the dust today, and I wanted to give him a tribute on the bus before, and I started singing He Stopped Loving Her Today. I don't know if you want me to sing it.
Yeah, just sing just a one.
Well, all right.
Just sing the He Start Loving Her Today
part. He
part.
stopped loving her today.
There you go. That's a lot. Bryce, congratulations.
Tribute to the possum. There he is.
There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bryce, Coach, this is a tough place to win, even with a 3-run lead in the night, but you got to credit your guys. They stuck with this throughout the entire ball game.
Yeah, they showed a lot of heart, a lot of fight, I thought, and Hoffman was really good. And, and I thought Eric was good early. He had a few unfortunate things, and then when he elevated a few breaking balls, they barreled some balls up. But he had a ball hit the first base bag, and he had a ball that came off of him, and some of and then we felt that it was the right time to go and get Clayton at that moment. They're tough to put away here. They always have been, and that the 2-out walk that John gave up, and you don't rest easy until it's over here. But our guys hung in there and fought, and we made the defensive changes when we had to, and I think it paid off for us there tonight.
The scoring a little strange tonight because 4 of there in the 5th and the 9th, 4 of their 5 runs tonight were after you got the first 2 outs in the inning, and then everything came with 2 outs. You don't see that happen often. You might see it once in a game, but not twice.
Yeah, that's the I think the first 3 runs were all runs with 2 outs, and then just a one elevated pitch here and there. But you know, they fought, they hung together, and we strung enough good at bats together. I thought we barreled him up pretty good early. We hit some balls at some guys. We didn't have much to show for it. We couldn't get out and get the hit and run going. And you know, I put a 2-0 hit and run on with Griff, with Tucker at first, which is a gamble type combo. But you know, I know that matchup was good for Drew there. He drove a gap and gave us a lead, and then let us start, you know, breathing a little bit.
You gotta feel good for Bryce. He was just 3 for 31 in the month of April, but he gets 2 hits, including that big home run, his first career home run tonight.
Yeah, we made a few adjustments with him. We did some linear work at the plate with him, where he's in line with the boxes, where he's not starting open now. I think it's freed his hands up a little bit. He's not cutting himself off, and his BPs have been getting a lot better.
Tucker Tubbs awesome night, 4 hits for you.
Yeah, Tucker's growing up. You know, he's been in that 3-4 hole all year for us, going back and forth, and he gets pitched very tough, and he's starting to get educated a little bit on how guys are pitched to it. And I thought he had some great at-bats tonight. He laid off some stuff. I think the huge at-bat was when they went to the reliever with 0-1. He went to a curveball guy. He got the lefty out of there after the balk. And RBI moment, you know, he's going to come with his breaking ball, and Tucker stayed on it, drove a 6-hole, and big at bat for us right there.
You got to feel good to see him going to the mound tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see he gets the extra day off because he threw 125 pitches. We'll see how he comes back tomorrow.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think Sam is primed and ready to go. And you know, again, we're going to lean on our weekend 3 rotation guys down the stretch here, and they got to keep giving us what they're giving us, and you know, you got to, I guess, tip your cap to those guys. They're up in the innings now, and so their tanks are getting a little bit dry, but they keep battling.
You talk about opportunities. This team just accomplished something no other Tiger team ever has in history. They've won the series opener in Greenville at East Carolina. We talked about it's a tough place to win, so they've accomplished something big tonight.
Very tough. They've had a lot of really good Friday night guys here in the past. They've made it tough, and Hoffman's a tough customer. You look at his past 3 games, he's gone 8, 9 innings. And giving up very few. So for us to scratch out, you know, 4 earned runs against him with our young guys, that's a tribute to the bats they put together tonight.
All right, Coach, we'll let you go. We'll get on the bus.